Okay, we're back on 2S. So I'll give it a little run in the garden. Made a little ramp, as you can see here. And I think it's probably been covered pretty, well, it's been documented pretty well that these are overfilled. I don't know if they're overfilled from the factory, the shocks, but they're certainly not bled properly. So the first thing I've done before I even run it, other than putting some CST silicone oil in the center, in the front and rear diffs here, was to empty the shocks and put some decent grade silicone oil in the shocks. So now we get full travel, as you can see there, front and back. I used 1000 CST. In fact, that one feels like it's probably lost a little bit. I don't know if I've got a leak there, quite possibly. I'll take a look at that, but anyway, suspension's a hell of a lot better now than what it was. Although, like I say, I didn't run it, so I wouldn't know, but I've heard a lot of people complain about it. Mine were definitely overfilled and not reaching all the way down to the bottom. So let's just do a couple of little jumps here in the garden. See, it actually handles quite well. So we're still running a stock battery on this. This thing is an absolute blast to drive. Still controllable in the air as well. I took it down to a local track yesterday, and this is like a triple jump. You've got a triple jump to go over, and this cleared 2 easy, and was quite high in the air and still controllable in the air. Landed pretty well. The 2S is definitely good for the garden anyway. Wouldn't be able to do the old 3S in the garden anyway. Definitely don't have a big enough garden. Just change camera angle, shall we? And go in this way. Again, makeshift ramp, so it's not the best. Oh! This is the thing, this thing just takes it, absolutely takes it. I was just stinging that one there. Thorn bush. Let's try that again. The handling characteristics of it are quite like my old associated B4 buggy. Tumble, wumble, and footage. Hope Kev hasn't copyrighted that. I think the only thing this thing's missing is a either a centre diff or a slipper clutch. I don't know how long the plastic spurgy is gonna hold up, but I've got a metal one. But of course, with all upgrades, as soon as you upgrade something, you then put strain on something else. Oh, we've got a passenger. See, they're very controllable in the air, being four-wheel drive. And again, I won't say it just in case. Oh yeah, and wheelies when it grips. It's pretty cool. Yeah, it handles very well. I still can't believe that this is only £65 on eBay. But if anyone was trying to get into RC, this would definitely be my recommendation for them. Well, it's not the toughest, it is tough, but another neat feature I like, especially having kids, is that the bottom switch, if you turn it all the way around, it just cuts the full throttle. So that is then your full throttle, so you can take it easy. I mean, you won't be able to do jumps, this will probably tip over doing this, I think. Oh no. But yeah, it means that you can give it to a kid when they say can I have a go, which is quite inevitable whenever you go out. And you can just dial down the throttle. Oh. See that wheelie? This thing is pretty cool. You up, girly? Yeah? Gonna be on YouTube? Nice. Anyway, I'm gonna carry on with this battery. And yeah, I don't think I'm going to do many upgrades on this. I think my Kraton is more for my upgrades and heavy bashing. It's just if I ever go to a skate park, it's just something nice to put in the boot of the car. In fact, we actually went for a walk in the woods today and took this, and there was a mountain bike track with some big jumps, and it handled it pretty well. So yeah, I'll leave it there and see you on the next video.